All right, Jim. Well, we had some news this week about the AEW Fight Forever video game. It finally received a release date. The release date is...
Is it being released or is it escaping?
It will be escaping on June 29th, 2023. So we are weeks away from the debut of AEW Fight Forever. Do you intend to try this just so you could say you tried it?
Well, I don't even know how this game is played or how any other video game issued since Tetris and Donkey Kong is played, or Ms. Pac-Man.
Right.
So I don't have the equipment for it, and I think have the temperament for it, and I don't have the inclination to do it. So I'm not sure why I would.
Well, you have lots of options. It'll be on PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series, whatever the hell this is, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
I don't recognize any of those things as being in my home.
All right, well, the video game is coming out. They put out an announcement with Kenny Omega announcing the game. We're not going to play that audio because there's loud music playing behind it.
Loud noises!
And he's whispering, so it doesn't really help. But we have the roster. The names that we know so far are in the game. Would you like to hear this list?
Oh, boy.
Abaddon. Adam Cole.
Wait. Abbott, she was there, like 2 years ago on television? Well, this thing's been in development so long.
But is she still there?
One would think not. Has one seen any of Abaddon? Has Abaddon been abandoned? It's been years, right?
But they've had
nobody was clamoring for any more of it.
No, she's still signed to AEW.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know when she's been used last, but again, they have all these YouTube shows and everything, so we really have no idea what's going on over there. But Adam Cole, Hangman Adam Page, Britt Baker, DMD, Brody Lee, Brian Dan. Go ahead.
Okay. Is this a tribute, I guess, or is this just that it started so long ago?
You know, it could be a mix of both, but it's not outrageous to have, if I play MLB The Show, sometimes you can play as legends. I have Tom Seaver on my team, for instance.
Okay.
Bryan Danielson, Bunny, Chris Jericho, Christian Cage, Chuck Taylor.
Oh, good Lord.
CM Punk, Cody Rhodes.
Thankful. You hit me with two big in a row. Thankfully, they've made this deal apparently just in time for CM Punk. But Cody Rhodes, he's been gone for, a year and a half now?
It's been a while. Darby Allin, Hikaru Shida, Jade Cargill, John Silver.
Oh, come on.
John Moxley, Jungle Boy.
But wait a minute, back up. So do they he's a friend of whoever? I guess Twinkle Toes was leading the charge on this game, so his friends get to be because why would you, all right, go ahead.
Remember the last story we heard about roster was about FTR not being included, and of course they're not on this list because they weren't included.
I forgot about that. Yeah, no FTR, but we've got John Silver and what was the other? Abaddon. Abaddon's in there, but not the World Tag Team Champions, and they've been there for long enough.
Keith Lee, Kenny Omega,
of course,
Chris Statlander, Lance Archer.
Is she still alive? Is she in prison?
I think she hurt her knee, and
twice, 3 times?
It's been a couple times, I think, that I remember, but I think a lot of people I've heard from think that she's going to be the one that's going to defeat Jade Cargill.
Well, I've heard from a number of people that think Christmas is coming again, too, and it probably will, but how long is it going to take?
We'll find out. As I said, Chris Statlander, Lance Archer, Matt Jackson, Matt Hardy, Miro, MJF, Nick Jackson, Nyla Rose, Orange Cassidy, Owen Hart. Pac. Whatever happened to Pac? Where's Pac?
What? Come to think of it, where the fuck is he? He's been gone because who was part of it? Penthouse and Felix were with him, right? As the Death Triangle?
Yes.
And then suddenly they lost one of their corners. And no wonder they're just bouncing back and forth. They're just a straight line now. Fuck, think about that. They can't go anywhere without the third corner.
Well, they also have Alex Abrahantes. He could probably fill in. But also on this list, Jim, wrapping it up, a few more names. Paul White, Penta El Zero Miedo, Ray Phoenix, Ricky Starks, Ruby Soho, Sammy Guevara.
What are they? They got Ruby Soho ain't been there that long. They got her in the game, but they couldn't get Cody out, and FTR was just, well, fuck them to begin with, because they're the only wrestling team in the company.
But if you had the rights to have Cody in the game, even though he's a top star in the other company, would you remove him?
Is the game going to sell based on Cody when Cody has been gone for a year and a half? I think it would have probably been less confusing, because now you're, again, reminding people that you lost this important part of your fucking business and he's doing better without you.
Well, finishing up the list here, Sammy Guevara, Sting, Thunder Rosa, Trent, and finally...
Oh, come on, Trent!
And finally, Yuka Sakazaki.
Oh, seriously. And wait a minute, there's no Saraya?
Oh, wait, hold on. I have an update here. 13 wrestlers have been... 13
wrestlers have been kidnapped in a white panel van.
13 wrestlers that have been stated won't be on the roster at launch, but may be added as DLC down the line. Anthony Bowens, Blade, Butcher, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Harwood confirmed as being downloadable content. That means you added additionally to whatever the roster that comes with the game. Evil Uno, Isaiah Cassidy, Jake Hager, Jeff Hardy, it says Mark Way, what I'm reading here, Mark Quinn, Max Caster, -1, Ortiz, and Santana.
Ortiz and Santana.
Where the fuck are they?
They got deported, I guess?
No, they're from New York.
So they got deported back to New York? People just disappear and then you forget about them. That's not good for your career. If people don't see you for so long, they forget you used to wrestle and have no... But, well, good luck with that video game. I just can't wait to not play it.
Have you seen the pictures of it?
I saw a cover they put out with Punk on it, and then I saw a cover they put out without Punk on it. I don't know what it looks like now.
Oh, no, the pictures of the bloody mat?
Oh, I saw some of that on Twitter. That's ridiculous. Also, now I know what they... When does a wrestling match ever look like that?
When John Moxley's in it.
Oh, my God.
Blood.